If you have a microphone, you just talk and I receive it.
I'm Kaiser Rose, and I created Allies Corner.
There's an imaginary line from once upon a time by the human mind.
And so this is a chance for people who do not identify as trans to find out from actual trans people how to be better allies. What is allyship?
For me, it's about supporting people as best as you possibly can and making sure they're comfortable and they're aware they can be themselves around you.
If you can see someone for who they are, meet them where they are, and have, a little compassion and be kind, I think that, that will help and go a long way in helping someone in their journey.
Being able to speak up in such a way where you're disrupting by saying, I don't agree with that.
I think beyond the bare fucking minimum of just respecting people's pronouns, what can I actually do?
How have you been adversely affected by perceived gender norms?
Basically, to go from receiving transphobia in the street to just receiving misogyny in the street.
Right.
Psychology shows that we are so used to viewing a woman as a set of appearance traits that we automatically discount her intellectual contribution.
One day I was going to work and got to the bus stop and this lady clutched her bag. That was how I was perceived as a young black man.
I was probably perceived for being really camp and really effeminate. There was very much a clique, and I think it was between primary school and secondary school. Primary school where you can kind of be yourself and be who you want to be and live your best life. And then when I moved to this all-boys grammar school, suddenly it was just oh no, you need to actually, you need to butch up, you need to be a man.
How can you change your environment to be more trans-inclusive?
One of the things I started saying, and I now actually have it just in a line underneath my signature. No thanks, I won't, because you don't need another white middle-class cis het able-bodied woman on your panel.
Because we're doing the annual diversity issue, so we need one of every Spice Girl. So we need lesbian, and we need somebody with a disability. We need a trans one, and so we've got to have all the different types. And I've done it. I've been in that shoot, and I've been in that shoot lots of times. But the entire crew is usually still cis white people.
Absolutely.
I've opened up a space with the HR department because I know there are other people who are LGBT in our establishment that probably don't have someone to talk to.
I suppose the answer is bring trans people into your workplace as consultants and pay them for their time.
Right. Can you share some hopes you have for the future?
Moving into what is just essentially a spectrum of being human.
Right.
And knowing that the liberation is there for everyone. The freedom, the not having to perform gender, not having to behave in a certain way, a prescriptive way, but that we can all move in and out of it and enjoy the benefits of that fluency and also our unique creativity. That for me gives me hope, is that I feel we are quite close to understanding that.